Yes, guys, I did get a haircut. What up, people? So I just wanted to talk about what my plan of action is going to be here for the new store. We almost reached 2K in sales. We're literally like $100 away from it, so we'll reach that no problem. And that's actually in 2 weeks for the new store. So I just wanted to talk about what my plan of action is going to be from here on out, so maybe you can get some value from that. So I just wanted to make a quick video because I know I haven't uploaded in the past like day or two. The main reason for that is because I've been live streaming a ton lately, literally every day on Instagram. So if you're not being a part of that, you're messing up, man. You need to get on that because people are getting so much value from it. But anyways, so my plan of action from now, I know I said in my live stream, if you were in it, that I would start scaling today on Facebook, but I decided to hold off on that just because I realized that I might be scaling a little too fast. And the main reason why I think that's the case is because, so here's the thing. Usually I do like lower price products. So like products from, $9 to $15, right? And when it comes to those products and like free plus shipping offers, if you're getting 2,000 in sales like I am right now, that's like so many orders. That's like 300 orders, right? And if you have 300 purchases tracked by your pixel, then you're good to go. You can start scaling on Facebook. You can make lookalike audiences. You can make other custom audiences and just start scaling through the roof, right? And I guess I just felt like I was ready to do that right now with my current store because I was at 2,000 in sales. But then when I started looking at my numbers a little closer, and I really only have close to 70 purchases, which is obviously great. That's a really good amount. But my profits are bigger, therefore, and like the price for my product is a lot higher than what I usually do. So that's why it's a lot lower orders. Therefore, my lookalike audience that I was planning on making and scaling with is not going to be nearly as strong as it could be. And as what it's going to happen really is I'm going to end up losing some money because I'm going to not make as many sales as I could be, right? So I decided I just stay the course a little bit of the Instagram influencers. I'll keep buying some shoutouts here from influencers that have already worked, and I'll also start scaling a little bit with Instagram influencers. And the way you scale with influencers is really to just schedule like consistent posts, first of all, and second of all, it's just buying bigger shoutouts. And by bigger shoutouts, I mean shoutouts from pages that have a lot more followers. So up until this point, I haven't really, biggest shout out I've bought is from a page with 600,000 followers, and they have an engagement rate of like 7%, which is super good, especially for a page of that size. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking for bigger pages with 1 million followers, 2 million followers, things like that. Even though they're going to be a lot more expensive to purchase shout outs from, I'll get a lot better return on my investment, ideally, because I have already seen results from my previous shoutouts, right? So I'll actually probably hold off on scaling on Facebook until I see maybe like over 100 purchases, okay? Because that way the audiences that I can make with the lookalike audience are going to be so much stronger and just are going to convert a lot better. But that being said, here's what I'm going to do alongside my Instagram shoutouts. I'm going to actually run a couple engagement ads on Facebook with the video that I have on Instagram. I'm just going to convert the ratio to make it like a wider screen so it'll look good on Facebook. And then I'm just going to run a couple audiences, probably like a worldwide audience and just like a tier 1 country audience. And the tier 1 countries are going to be like the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and United Kingdom, usually. I mean, obviously there's like Germany too and like Spain sometimes, but those are probably the ones that I'm going to be targeting for this engagement ad. So ideally, this ad is going to get a ton of engagement. I'm obviously going to still put a link in there in case some people do purchase, and if I do make purchases off of it, then obviously I'll analyze that data and make website conversion ads accordingly. But if I don't make any purchases, I still know that the ad is going to get a ton of engagement because it's just such a good ad. Personally, I think it is. So I'll get a bunch of engagement, and then once I do get to that 100 purchase threshold from my Instagram influencers, I will then go back, make those audiences, and then use that same post to scale. And the reason why that's going to be really beneficial for me is because then the post will already have a bunch of comments, a bunch of shares, a bunch of likes, and a bunch of views. That the reason why that's good is because obviously that's social proof. It'll appeal to more people because they see that other people have liked this video, right? So that's essentially the plan of action right now. And the reason why I wanted to share that with you is because, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are really connected to this new store that I've been making. Like, I've been documenting the whole process on Instagram and everything, so I just really wanted to let you guys know and make an update video about exactly why I'm not going to be scaling on Facebook yet, even though I said that I would. I just, I analyzed the process a little better and, like, looked at my data a little deeper, and I just realized that maybe it's not the wisest move to just start scaling so aggressively right away. And yeah, that's essentially it. And that's kind of the name of the game with dropshipping, guys. You really just got to look at your data and just like adapt to changes and like make changes if there are changes to be made, okay? So hopefully you got a little value out of this video. And also, I guess I'll just take the opportunity to update you on what's going on with me, okay? So I've been growing my following pretty well recently. I've been doing Instagram lives every single day. So if you, like I said, if you're not a part of those right now, you definitely need to be, because people are getting so much value. You get to ask me absolutely anything you want, and I will answer. Obviously, I'm not going to give my products away, but I will do a lot of live store reviews. I will show you some of the websites that I use that help me out. Just, things like that. Just a bunch of different valuable information that you'll find really, really useful. And also, I have been trying to get everyone's DMs and answering every comment and everything. It does take me a while sometimes, guys, so please bear with me and be patient. If you really have a question you want answered, trust me, I will get to it. I just might not get to it as quick as you might want. I have also been doing one-on-one coaching calls on Skype. Those do take a lot of time out of my day as well. So please just bear with me. I do charge for those. Just DM me on Instagram if you want to know more about it. But besides that, guys, please bear with me. Keep asking me all the questions you want, though. I'm not saying don't ask me questions, okay? I'm just saying if I don't reply within an hour or something, just know that I am busy and I will get to it. All right, but thanks a lot, guys, for all the support lately. I really appreciate it, like I always say, and it's true. So if you do like this content and you do want to see more of it, please follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing Instagram lives. I'll probably start doing YouTube live streams pretty soon here as well. And yeah, guys, hopefully you got something out of this video, and definitely do something today that will benefit your store, okay? So peace out, guys.